Welcome back to Titan Academy. In this video, we will discuss how to email a document that is generated in Titan Web. I have already set up a simple sample project here. I have created this document called Opportunity with Products in Microsoft Word using Titan's word-addin, and I have published it to this web project. You can see the document available to us in the project by going to the gear, going to Tools, going to Document Generation, clicking on the gear, and there you see it in the available templates. I'll go ahead and edit this existing template. This is a screen where we can upload an updated template or download the existing one. I've already done that, so I'll click Next. In order to set up email actions in the template in the web project, select the Email option under General and enable Email right here. From here, you can set a number of options, such as the output format. You can choose either docx or PDF. I'll select PDF. You can choose the conversion tool with which to convert the document if you choose PDF. The options are LibreOffice, Office 365, Titan 1 or Titan 2. We recommend Titan 1, so I'll leave that selected there. You can create a dynamic file name, enable the dynamic file name option, and choose from the list of elements available on your screen or project variables. For example, if we were to choose the account input field, then the document will be labeled whatever is the name of the associated account. I will leave that disabled and simply enter a custom name. I've entered the text Op Products. You can also enable a digital signature or select the option to optimize image quality for better performance. This is best done for documents that involve a large number of images where performance speed is important for the user experience. I'll leave that unchecked for now. Click Apply, close this window, and save the project. Once these options are configured, we will need to invoke that email from somewhere in the project. We can do that from a button. I've added a button to the page layout and labeled it Email. I'll go ahead and click on the button and go into its action editor. From here, from the on-click action, I will add an email node. From the email node, we will need to select an already existing email configuration or create a new one. Since none exists in this project, I'll create a new one. In the email settings, we must set the following. First, the recipients. Set the to, CC, BC, C, and reply to. These can either be static emails or they can come from fields on the form. I'll keep this simple and make it static and send it to myself. In the send via options, choose whether to send the email via Salesforce through an organization-wide email. In order to do this, you must have an org-wide email set up in your Salesforce org, which I do, or send using Titan server. When sending from the Titan server, you must designate a from name, such as that. I'll go ahead and send it through Salesforce using an organization-wide email. Next, go to the content. When sending via Salesforce, you can select to use a Salesforce email template. This will come from the available list of templates in your Salesforce org. If I was to select this contact basic template, then a Titan would use this Salesforce email template as the email subject and body. Or you can configure it manually. I will set a manual subject. We'll call it Opportunity Summary from Titan. This is the body of the sample email. When sending via Salesforce, you can also designate a record ID to which to attach an email activity. I'll select from my field the opportunity ID variable that I've set in this project. So when we select an opportunity in the sample project and generate us in this email, Salesforce will generate an activity history on this record in Salesforce. Please note that if you select Titan as the email send via, that option is not available. We'll leave this with the org-wide email selected from Salesforce. Next, we want to select our attachments. We want to select our opportunities with products document so that that is generated and sent as an attachment. Finally, we'll give it an email name and description. Sample email name, sample email description. Now that we've created that email setup, make sure it's selected here. Click Next. The node is now configured. I will add a success message. We'll show a toast saying email sent. I'll apply and save this. Now let's go ahead and preview this. Here in my sample project, I will look up an opportunity. Streamline Sample Company Opportunity 2 is the one that I've been using, so I'll select that. I click Apply. My project runs and it brings back information about this opportunity. Now when I click the email button, Titan will generate our web document and attach it to the email that we just configured. The application will now run. The document is being generated and attached to an email. Once it's sent, we should get a confirmation message. There we go. I should now get an email. I'll open my email up. This was sent via Salesforce. Here is the custom subject that we created. Here's the custom body. Here's the document generated and attached. Now if I go look in my Salesforce environment, this is the sample opportunity that we used. If I refresh the page and look on the activity history, we should see that email logged. And here it is. And that is how it's done.